Here we go. Let's keep it going. We got a few more left. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for waiting. You are live on the hot seat. What's up? What's your name and what you want to talk about?
Hey, my name's Trent. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Sweet.
I want to talk about Pete Hegseth.
Okay, let's do it.
Great. And thank you for your service. And I'm very interested in speaking to you about Hegseth
Okay.
because besides the fact that Hegseth is an alcoholic and a serial philanderer, he's just completely unqualified to be in the position he's in. He is in the military chain of command. He's kind of like the equivalent of a peon.
Mhm.
So as a military guy yourself,
Yeah.
what do you think of a peon being promoted to the top of the ladder? Seems pretty ridiculous.
Well, being a
But then
member,
again, he was I'm sorry, I forgot. Wait. I forgot he was a talk show host on Fox. So
right,
I
right.
guess that's worth something.
Yeah, you're right. He was. He that was worth something. And I do appreciate your call. And I had look. This is the conversations I want to have.
You didn't
because-
you didn't detect the sarcasm.
Oh no, there. Well, I detect the sarcasm the
100%.
whole call, but you're not going to get that out of me. Like you're just not. We can have a cool, calm, collected conversation about this. Me personally, coming from a military standpoint, wearing the uniform for many years. Lloyd Austin was a general.
Yep.
Mattis was a general. Just because you have stars on your shoulder doesn't mean you're qualified to run a gas station. That's just the way it works. I have had 2-star generals that I served with that I wouldn't follow to the bathroom. But again, I've also had senior NCOs that achieved a rank of E8, E9, senior, master sergeant, command sergeant major that I also wouldn't follow to the bathroom. But as far as Pete Hegseth is concerned, okay, everybody harps on he's not qualified. Well, he graduated from Princeton and Harvard, bachelor's degree from Princeton, master's degree from Harvard. So he's Ivy League educated. Number two, he did reach the rank of major, which means he had command time as a lieutenant, as a captain, and as a major, probably as an executive officer of a battalion, which could be anywhere between 500 to 1,000 soldiers. I know that's not the DoD size. I understand that. But you're talking about a man who has 2 Bronze Stars, has an expert and combat infantry badge. I know he was a talk show host, and that's what everybody focuses on. But I will say this. I want to look at the people that Pete surrounds himself with because, all right, just like a president, all right, you can be.
You mean like his 27 different wives?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that doesn't make a crap to me. Okay, what happened? What
And then
happened
do
in
his
Pete?
job.
Yeah, what happened to Pete
Right.
Hegseth or what
Because
he
being
did?
an alcoholic, that wouldn't affect things either.
Well, now I will say this, okay? If he is currently an alcoholic and he continues to do that, I'll be the first one on my show saying he needs to go. All right, but
Right, because alcoholics, it's really easy to get to stop being an alcoholic. It's a piece of cake.
well,
I can't believe he'll
Well-
probably go cold turkey
Wait,
next week.
did he show up to work drunk or something? Am I missing something?
well, it was rumored. It was rumored.
Okay.
He showed up.
Has he shown up to his
Right.
current job?
Right. It was just
But
rumored,
to answer
right.
your question, I will be the first to tell you, okay? I will be the first to tell you what he has done in his past does not affect what he does for the DoD, okay? For anybody. I don't
If you're
care.
in the military and you get caught in an affair, what happens to you?
Nothing. Like
No,
that's
you're kicked out. Isn't
no,
that
no,
against
you're
the
not. No,
code
you're
of
not.
conduct?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You know how many guys that got busted that I
You
know
can have, you
personally?
can have affairs while you're in the military.
Yes, you can. Do you know how hard it is to kick somebody out of the military for an alleged affair? You basically have to catch somebody in the act. That is the biggest misconception of the military, that if you get caught having an affair, you get a dishonorable
Well, he has
discharge.
been caught. He has been caught in the act numerous times.
Well, that's fine. I don't care about that. Like me personally, like that does not
Okay.
tell me if he's going to be a good sec def or not. His personal life that's his business.
So I'm in the business. I'm in the business world.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the business world. I'm a VP.
Okay.
If they canned the CEO and promoted the cafeteria lady to CEO, me and the other VPs, guess what? There's going to be no respect for the new CEO
Well, I
who
totally
used to be the
understand that,
cafeteria
but
lady.
I don't think that's a good comparison. Like, I really don't, because like you're talking about Pete Hegseth, but what about April? What about Levine? What about the bald headed dude that thought he was a woman that stole luggage? What about Lloyd Austin himself? Like, I mean, Biden's cabinet picks weren't exactly like the greatest picks.
What's wrong with Lloyd? Other than that incident when he had surgery and didn't tell anyone, what's wrong with Lloyd Austin?
What about the allowing soldiers, writing a memorandum and creating an order that soldiers can now assist law enforcement with arrests, detainees, and things like that? That came out on September the 27th. Go back and look at my show. I did a whole show on it. Violating the posse comitatus in the Constitution.
I didn't hear about that, but I'm sure Trump is thrilled with that. I'm surprised that Trump didn't hire Lloyd Austin for that very reason. Speaking of Hegseth, what do you think of the fact? I think I think Gallagher was the guy's last name, where his whole unit turned him in for killing a prisoner, like a teenage prisoner who was probably Al Qaeda or something. I'm not going to make excuses for these people, but he was tied up and bound, and this Gallagher character shot and killed him. And his own unit turned him in to say, "This is bullshit. You can't be doing that." And who got him off? Trump and Hegseth, law and order.
Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and piss on your foot and tell you it's raining. I know nothing about that, but I will do the research on it. That I can promise you I will.
Yeah, why don't you Google? I apologize, I can't. I'm drawing a blank as to the guy's first name. Last name is Gallagher. I'm pretty sure it was Afghanistan, not Iraq. He was turned in by his own unit. So 10 or 11 guys all said, "This is what he did, and we ain't cool with it because it makes us all look bad."
Yeah, well,
and he was found guilty in the military.
Yeah, I'll do some more research.
Yeah, look that up.
I will. I promise you I will. But
if I'm explaining it accurately,
yeah, I will.
If I'm explaining it accurately, what do you think of the fact that Trump and Hegseth, got him off the hook and now he's free?
Well, I don't have any opinion about it because I can't confirm
pretty
nor
good mark
deny
on
it.
the military, huh?
Well, I can't because I can't confirm nor deny it.
Well, if it is true.
Well, if it is, then it's bad.
Sounds
but
like
I mean, I
excuse.
can't say if it is or isn't. I mean, you gotta. Even though you read it, doesn't mean it was accurate. But anyway, I've got other callers waiting. I do appreciate. I hate
Right,
to cut
because
you
I
off.
follow the mainstream media, right?
Yeah. Okay. Take care, sir. Thank you for calling. I do
Bye.
appreciate the conversation, though. Thank you. Those are the conversations I want to have, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the conversations I want to have. Hey, sorry it took so long. Welcome to the hot seat. That was